Hi guys, my name is Henrie. This is Untold Stories, and we're gonna get into being black in education. Here's Dami.
No one was really focused on education. I feel like everyone was kind of going for the fast money. All right, so my name's Dami. I'm 23, and when I was 5, I came to England from Poland. When I came here, I lived in Aylesbury Estate in South London, and in secondary school, I got really good grades. I went to college, and it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. I wouldn't say the effort was any lower. I still tried hard. By the end of my 2 years, I actually did get an offer to do medicine at King's College London, and I think I was the first person, or the first black person at least in my school to ever get an offer for to do medicine at that university, right? Or medicine at all. And I ended up not getting my grades. I worked so hard, I worked tirelessly. So when I didn't get my grades, it felt like my world just crumbled. It's the first time I'd felt like anything in life. So when I didn't get it, I felt like my life was just falling apart. And I think I played too many PlayStation games because I was literally in bed can I not just turn this off and go back to the last save? I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. There was a part of me thinking, so all this stuff I thought to myself, is it a lie? Am I not good at this? Am I just I don't know, am I not worth anything? You know what I mean? But lucky enough, I tried again. I wasn't disheartened. I tried again. I revised hard again. But I didn't get my grades. and the funny thing about the grades is it wasn't really, I don't think it was a representation of my work, because I didn't go to the best school and a lot of things were against me. For the second time, I was so exhausted. But what was funny about that, they never actually rejected me. I just went online at 8 and it said there's been no decision. Only an hour later, I got an email from the actual uni saying, we're going to review your case because we think you're such a good applicant. We're going to review your case. We'll let you know in the coming days. But this was a Thursday, so the coming days could be Friday, it could be Monday. I literally went home on that Thursday. I slept for 20 hours. I slept for 20 hours. When they called me for an interview, my interview was so good. I knew maybe I haven't been such a good score as the other kids that are applying. Maybe I haven't got all the people behind me. But what I know is if you put me in a room with a guy, I'm gonna convince him to let me in. There's no way I'm gonna let this slide. So my interview was really, really good. And they even sent that to me in an email saying you didn't get your grades, but your application was so strong. We're gonna take you on. People would think I will go crazy happy or whatever, I will be celebrating. But in reality, I just felt relief. I just felt what I did, it was worth it. Because before I was thinking, as I said, a lot of my friends didn't see the value in education or whatever. I was thinking, am I wrong? Am I the one that's wrong? In life, it's life's about fine margins. You never know what's gonna happen. And a lot of people have contacted me in regards to this when I shared this story, and they were trying to get into medicine themselves. And because I knew how important the interview is, because as you've seen, I didn't even mention that I didn't pass my admissions test. I didn't get my grades, but the one thing I did do, I banked my interview.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Untold Stories. If you have missed any episode, make sure you go back and watch, and make sure you subscribe as well for the episodes that are to come.